So Jordan, what you can do over here.
Okay.
Oh, so you're putting another one. So you don't want to put another one here, because our iron and coal doesn't come in until after this.
What?
So our iron and coal comes in after this point. So you're going to have to take iron and coal from here, loop it back round, and get it back down here. So you want to be setting it up this side.
Oh, so get rid of all these things.
Yeah, because if you look, the coal comes into our production line here, which means you're going to have to get it back this side to do it.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but okay.
So well, look where the
Well,
coal
hang on,
comes
let me get rid
in.
of all this stuff.
No, we'll leave it there for a second. Leave the top one.
Oh.
So look where the coal comes in.
Right here.
Right, and we know that our resources are coming out here.
Oh, so we need a way to grab the coal. Gotcha.
In, we get it, yeah. So, but what you can do is kind of do the reverse of what we've done before. So if I was to put one of these down here, you can have the things coming out this way onto this belt and going in this side.
Okay.
Because then you can eventually get to a point where you've got something like, you know, you'd have your conveyor belts here.
Yeah, you go ahead and set up the first one for me so I see what you're talking about, and then from there I'll just follow suit. I just match patterns.
Yeah. So this is going to be your output. Sorry, this is going to be your input. Because obviously the output is going to come onto this belt because we know our iron's going onto this already.
Okay.
So what you're going to need to do is get your splitter and then have your conveyor belt come down this way. Because this is where your input's going to come and it's going to be outputted over here.
Okay, but I don't need one for the next one because that's where all the crap's going to be placed, right?
Well, this is where it's coming out, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Cool.
And then, you know, you kind of keep rotating it in that way so you don't have to have loads of output lines because you've got... And as you can see from this top one, what it's doing is every time it takes one out, it puts it on the other side of the belt.
Okay.
So this is one of the important bits of Factorio is when something's coming out from the furnace, it puts it on the far side of the belt.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Okay.
All right.
On it.
Cool. Got so much copper on me, it's ridiculous.
Like, just laying on you, or
Just copper ore.
or
So I
what?
picked up a
Or
box.
what?
I said it first.
Man, you're the worst, you two. I remember why I stopped playing Factorio.
I was about to say you've missed playing games with this. I just need some iron. Luckily, we've got a whole box of it right here.
Along with multiple boxes of coal.
What's happening here? Why are we picking up iron ore again? Jordan,
What?
why are we picking up the iron ore from the bottom of this thing?
I followed your orders. You said do the same thing here,
No.
so I did.
No!
No!
I did what you told me to do.
No! No one told you to do that.
Yeah, you did.
No!
I specifically remember you saying, Jordan, collect all this iron ore and put it in the box. And then I built it, and you're like, see, Jordan, this is why I like you more than Jesse, because you listen.
Uh-huh.
Then you gave me a nice firm pat on the shoulder and said, you're a man now, Jordan. I'm going to show my love of you with a firm handshake.
It's weird. It would have probably been a punch in the face. I would suggest.
A firm handshake.
Mm-hmm. So we don't need copper and ore any ore or coal to be picked up from the bottom of the belts.
Gotcha. See, you just gotta tell me that, Scott. Like I said, I follow patterns.
Well, yeah, but there wasn't a pattern.
I'm
You
like a
just made
chicken.
that pattern.
I'm like a chicken playing tic-tac-toe. I follow patterns.
You're like a something.
A chicken.
Nope.
2 chickens.
Nope.
Super ultra mega chicken?
Rise. Chicken.
He is legend.
I need copper. Do we not have a copper anywhere down here?
No, it's up here.
Not down in the iron smelting.
No, I didn't know if we had anything bringing it down there to bust it.
No. Not yet.
Okay.
We do not have a
Stand the bottom here, Jordan.
Okay.
So, I have one little machine.
Okay.
Making some, belts. If anyone needs belts, they're down here.
Yeah, my pants are always falling off.
Well, no one wants to see that, man. I was trying to be nice and...
and just pretend like you were looking.
Where was the belts? Underneath the
Down
bottom.
at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not much, but something.
I don't know much. You know what? I don't think in any of the time I've played this game with Jesse, he's ever set up the smelting area. I think he thinks it's beneath him.
He only does what the YouTubers he watches
No,
does.
because you hate the way I do it. So every time I do it, you redo it over
That's
the way
not true.
you want it. That is so true.
Can you automate some yellow bar things?
The thing with yellow bar thingies is we need green circuits for yellow bar thingies. So do you want me to set up a full green circuit area or just a small thing for bar things?
I think a bit of both.
I feel like there's a lot of hostility going on right now.
No.
Scott, do you guys have Full House in the UK?
I don't know.
There,
Probably. I've not seen
safe
it.
subject change.
No. Alright, I'll start a small one up for our...
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think it's hostility towards me and Jesse. It's just that we do. Jesse follows everything he's seen before.
my dad's calling. Hang on, be right back.
You know exactly the type of people that I watch play this game. And they definitely know their shit.
Yeah, but when you're not putting any of your own thought into it, where's the fun?
Oh, well, it's not putting my own
all of-
thought into it.
I put all these yellow things the wrong way round. Why not? Oh, you know what we haven't probably been doing? Collecting stone.
All right. Whatever happened to
Have we
predictability?
not? Milkman the Paperboy?
Yeah, Weekend TV. So Scott, you don't know if you had Full House there?
And we probably had it, because
Jesse, what was your favorite episode of Full House?
I don't think I've ever seen an episode.
Mine's the one where Michelle fell off a horse and then got like amnesia. So that was their series finale, so they found it as a way to implement both Mary-Kate and Ashley onto the show. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Gotcha. I don't really remember specific episodes.
I mean, it sounds amazing.
Why was Joey your favorite character?
Actually, obviously, Uncle Jesse was.
Well, Uncle Jesse's the true answer, but why was Uncle Joey your favorite?
Oh, goodness. Alright, so to make that, we need that and that. Okay.
I have been watching a program that I think you have over there called Taskmaster.
That sounds amazing.
No.
They get comedians to do like the random tasks.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about, actually. I've never watched it, but I've heard of it. Although I don't remember it being called Taskmaster. Because Taskmaster sounds like a really cool show, but it sounds like it'd be like a super spy type deal.
No, so
Like a riddle game?
Yeah, this is basically comedians trying to do sort of random tasks. Like one was like paint a portrait of the person they call the Taskmaster, but you're not allowed to step inside like a mat that's maybe 15 foot wide. So you have to like fasten paintbrushes to like poles and stuff and try and paint it, or roll the mat up if you're using your brain. But obviously they don't tend to use their brain. One was like pop all the balloons in the quickest time, and some were like they could go anywhere in this like house to get any kind of tools, but instead of doing that, they were like using their mouth. They're trying to pop with their hands, and then the one just walks in the kitchen, gets a knife, and does it. That sort of stuff.
Yeah,
It's quite funny to see people's first immediate reaction after being given a task. Is just what's the easiest way to do this.
I think Jesse'd be good on that show because he'd immediately find the laziest way to get through everything.
He'd watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, which would be awesome. They wouldn't have expected it.
Well, yeah, but it'd take you 15 minutes to watch a video because actually they don't get to the point until...
That's true.
I'm a pro at like scrubbing through and figuring out, getting to the meat of a fucking video.
What?
Yeah,
Sorry.
you heard me.
Nope, just leave it as is. I'm a pro at rubbing to get to the meat.
I don't get to the meat of the fucking video. I mean,
Hell yeah.
each to their own, Jesse, I suppose.
You don't like getting to the meat of the...
Depends what meat you're referring to, to be honest.
I need I need blue.
From Jungle Book?
I thought you were going to burst
Yeah.
into 3T then.
I need blue assembly buildings
Oh, man.
instead of gray ones.
Remember that movie?
And I want to
Three,
build my world
two, phone home.
around you.
Around a Jew. What?
Wow.
Whoa.
Someone's got.
Whoa.
Do they?
Whoa.
Does someone have to build their home around Jews?
So